Of course, CMA Fest is not just about the country mainstays, it's also about the future of country music. Eric Pointer has been introducing us to up-and-coming artists for the last few days. He joins us again from John Bon Jovi's bar on Lower Broadway. Eric, I know you've been on the rooftop there and have a great view of all that's going on, but you're also hearing from some great artists that we should keep an eye out for, right?
Yes, 100%. All of the names that you've heard so far this morning, you definitely want to keep an eye out for them. And that next name you're about to hear, Hayley Payne. Hayley, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're so excited. And so I know you had a big performance yesterday. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how that went?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was my very first year getting to be a part of the official CMA Fest lineup. So I got to play on the Tractor Supply Spotlight stage inside Fanfare X yesterday. So we had some AC. It was great. And it was so amazing. Truly like one of the best days of my life. It was so awesome.
Oh, and what I think makes CMA Fest so special is the Fanfare X experience, right?
Yes.
Because how often do you get that one-on-one time with an artist that you like to listen to? So how was that experience for you, like to get that one-on-one FaceTime with people?
Oh my gosh, well, I used to come to CMA Fest since I was 11 years old. So I would be in the lines waiting to meet people, and to have people waiting in the line to meet me, I was like, this is crazy. And it's just so cool to get to hear how your music touches people, because that's the reason why you do it. And to meet new people that were like, I don't know who you are, but we just saw you and we loved your songs now, and now I'm a fan. Yeah. Or to have people who were like, I've seen you on TikTok and I came to see you. Like, that's crazy. There's so many amazing artists you could see at CMA Fest and stuff going on at the same time. So to have people take the time to spend their day with you when there's plenty of other places they could be is truly an honor.
You are one of those artists. You are one of those artists people come to see.
It's crazy.
Yeah. We love that for you.
Yeah.
And so speaking of that, right, you're one of those artists, your music has touched people, as they told you at Fanfare yesterday. How would you describe your music? How would you describe your sound?
I describe my sound as just your girl next door country. I just write about my life, and I, write about my feelings and my experiences. And unfortunately, some of those experiences are not great, especially when it comes to the dating world. So I hate that people can relate to that, but I have always believed that's what music is about, is being relatable and saying the words that other people feel like they might not be able to say. And so I describe my music. I love being influenced by traditional country. I love fiddles, banjos. I grew up in Kentucky, so I love kind of the bluegrass elements, but I also love some of the, clever, catchy hooks of like pop music, and kind of combining all those together. I love writing, those clever hooks that have like a twist to it, and it's like, ooh, I got that, So that's how I describe my music.
I love that. We love a song that makes us think, right?
Yeah.
That catches our attention like that. And I was going to ask you, touch on it a little bit, but kind of to explain, what are some of your influences, whether it be being from Kentucky or musically?
Yeah. So I, fell in love with country music when I was like 5 or 6 years old. I remember I heard Don't Take the Girl by Tim McGraw for the first time. And I was like, this is a story. And I mean, of course I was like 6, so I didn't fully understand it, but I remember feeling something even though I'd never been in that situation. And so that is the song that made me fall in love with country music. And then I saw Taylor Swift on CMT when I was 6 years old singing Teardrops on My Guitar. And I was like, who is that? I want to be her. I want to be her best friend. And truly, growing up listening to her, pursuing country music at such a young age, and I was as well, I was like, this girl's writing about her life and people care. And I really resonated with that. And I was like, she kind of showed me that it would be possible for me too. And even though she's transitioned away from the country world, she's my favorite artist of all time. But I love, Shania Twain, Dolly Parton, Loretta Lynn, like all of those female artists. And those are some of my biggest influences for sure.
Oh, that's awesome. What a beautiful story to have, like your original country origin story.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got some new music out. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to play a game here in a little bit. Okay?
Can't wait.
All right, so for now, we'll send it back to you in the studio.